What's up, guys? So today we're going to be looking at the icing simulation. Um, these are the settings. We have the probability of spin up set at 50% right now. We have temperature at 5. Um, and yeah, so right now it pretty much looks all pixely in the box right now. Um, the command centers, we can look at these real quick. We also have a document attached to Canvas, so this doesn't really matter. But yeah. Right. So for this simulation, I'm gonna be maybe like moving the probability of spin up like somewhat, but I really want to focus on the temperature. Because I feel like that's really what will like just affect the patterns that will go on in the box. Especially like from what we have talked about in class. So yeah, I'll probably do like 3, 1, keeping the temperature at 5, then 10, and then all the way at 0 and see what happens with those changes. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Um, okay, we see it all just really random. I don't see a lot of pattern going on. Well, not a pattern that stands out as I should say, because I don't know, it's all pretty much the same all around the box. Um, I think what if we put the temperature up, I think I think that it will start like grouping up more. The dark blue and the light blue just starting to like come together more and probably come to a certain side of the box. I mean, we can go ahead and try that right now. We'll do first one. Yeah, we'll do it to 10. Matter of fact, we'll do 8. Let's see, setup. Never mind. Well, I think it's going faster. I think that's what I noticed. I mean, the pixels are still pretty random. There's not a lot of grouping going on. Um, but it is going faster. I think that the temperature, like making it higher, will is making it like the pixels just go more random. It's kind of starting to weird my eyes out a little bit, just staring at this. But I'll come back to this. Okay, now what we're gonna do is move this to like 2, kind of even to like opposite the 8 setup. Let's see what happens with this. Oh, I didn't do my hypothesis. Well, I was gonna say that I'm not too sure what will happen because the other one I thought it was gonna start grouping. Um, so maybe yeah, I just didn't know what was gonna happen. I thought it was just gonna stay random, not really grouping together, but I did it too late, and as we can see, it is starting to group. Um, you see some pixels, like small pixels going around, but mainly all in their own groups, in their own patterns. It's kind of interesting that the light blue is all in the middle. The dark is all in the outside. Something that I just thought of is maybe if we it's starting to change too. It's not staying the same. Um so it's still like grouping all in the middle. I think what I'm gonna do is do it all to 0, and my hypothesis is that it will all completely be all dark blue in the outside, all light blue in the middle. It's also starting to slow down, so I'm gonna say that the temperature also affects like the lower temperature affects like just slower molecules. But let's see. Hold on. Let's do it all the way to 0. Setup. Okay, look. Okay, so I was right about that. There's no dark blue pixels going on right here, over here. Now the dark blue is all in the middle. Mm, Still in the outsides over here, but I like this pattern that is making. Um, I think something I'm starting to see is as I change the temperature, the different colors like they get pushed away. So like earlier, the blue ones were getting pushed away from the middle. but now we see the dark blue continually like just growing and pushing this light blue away. So I mean that's might be a setting and it's still going slower, smaller and smaller. I'm gonna I'm gonna just let it keep going. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick and I'll come back. Okay, back again. Now there really isn't any. That's the last one that we had of that. I think my conclusions on what like the simulation is starting to give me. I always like to focus on social behaviors and like outliers in society and stuff. So I feel like this simulation kind of speaks to me as in um like as let's say for example as tensions slow down in society, like political tensions, whatever it is like a certain group of people start taking over like another one, you know? But as the tensions rise, like if we were to do it at 10, then the other group grows. You know what I'm talking about? Like depending on like who is dominating, I guess, quote unquote, argument or like a political argument, like debate, whatever it starts driving the other group away. Um, I mean, the when it's high tensions, matter of fact, everybody's going at it. Everybody's just not agreeing, just going at it, and there's not really a winner or a dominant force. But as it calms down, you start, like seeing everybody grouping up together, coming together, and then eventually somebody going away, somebody being driven away. So, I mean, that's kind of what I think of. Um, those are the patterns that I'm getting, like everybody grouping up. But yeah, that's a pretty fun simulation. I hope you guys understood what I was trying to say. But yeah, thank you.